Howdy, howdy, y'all. So, today I'm back with more 14 Minesweeper variants, and considering last time I covered the outside puzzles in Plus Prime, today I figured I would at least do the just standard outside puzzles. So, let's just get right into it. For 6s, both of these need to be marked, because otherwise you get the kind of thing where you have to have both of these, and that breaks outside if you ever have this kind of pattern just anywhere in the grid. So that's the main way you can get a lot of deductions done in outside, is either that or just tracking, or like, I guess a better way to say it would be finding how these mines like can get to the outside while keeping everything else connected. Those are the two main things. So, yeah. Alright. This seems completely fine. Yeah, I don't see any issues with that. One of these two has to be a mine, though, guaranteed. Then either one of these or two of these has to be a mine. If I have a mine here, then... oh, that just breaks, actually. Okay. Right. So, one of these is a mine, which means neither of those are. Only one of these two can be a mine because of the diagonal pattern. So, yeah. Okay. I need to have at least one more mine here, so I need at least one mine in these two, so I actually get 2 mines over here, which means 3 mines over here. And, okay. Only one of these two can be a mine, so this has to be a mine. I need to have a mine here, because otherwise I would get the diagonal pattern again. And can't have one there for the same reason. Need one here for the same reason. Let's see, I need one mine up here. I need one mine here, and one mine here, so that's 3. Which means if I have a mine here, then I need a mine also back here, because I can't connect this square to the rest. So that would be 5 mines required, which is more than the total amount of the puzzle. So I can get this now. Let's see. This part here needs to go over here to connect to the rest of the grid. I have 2 mines left. If I have a mine here, then one of these two has to be a mine, which won't let me connect this over, so I get this. Okay. This is looking like, at least initially, pretty much the same idea. Let's see. If I'm missing a mine here, then... let's see, I get this pattern which breaks the 2, so I need to have a mine here. Let's see, if I'm missing a mine here, then I get 1 mine here, and one of these two has to be a mine. This one can't be a mine. If I have a mine here, that also doesn't seem to break anything. If I have a mine back here, then I just get this pattern, which also seems fine. Okay, and if I just have a mine here, then... oh, that does break, just having a mine here, right, because I need to go down, but then the 4 or the 2 here breaks, so that one can't be a mine. Okay. Let's see. If I am missing a... if I have a mine here, then... I get 1 mine here, 1 mine in these two, so I have a mine here. And if I instead have a mine here, then I get 2 mines here, so still no mine here. Okay. And, let's see. Now I know this one needs to be a mine, because otherwise I would get a mine stuck in the grid, which breaks the puzzle. So, okay. For the same reason I can't have one here. And let's see. Honestly, at this point, this looks more just like a general yeah, just a standard solve for the rest of it, so both of these need to be mines, because otherwise it's 4 breaks. I can't have one here, because otherwise I'd break the 1. If I have a mine here, then I also get a mine here, which is going to break the 3. So I can't have one there. Now then, if I have a mine here, it just can't leave because of the 2 1s. And, let's see. Now if I have a mine here, then I think that's fine actually for the 4, thinking about it. Yeah, this all seems fine actually, so I could just have that. If I have a mine here though, it will break the 4, because I need to have at least 2 mines over here. So yeah. If I'm missing a mine here now, then I'll have one here which can't go that way, so it would break. So I need to have a mine there. Let's see. Now then, if I have a mine, if I'm missing a mine here, then I also can't have a mine there. Actually that seems completely fine, so let's see. If I instead have a mine here, then I get pretty much the same idea, and it still seems completely fine. So let's see, I have 1 mine here, so I need to have at least 2 mines up here, but I can only have 1 mine in these 2, so I have a mine here and no mine here. And, okay, that's going to actually give us information. So, let's see. I can't have a mine here, and now I know I need 1 mine down here, so it can't be in the central one. Let's see. I need 8 more mines in the grid. I can have 1 mine here, and I can have 2 mines here, so that means the remaining 5 must all be mines. And neither of those 2 needs to be a mine. Oh, there we go. And now we'll just jump over to 8x8s. Okay. Let's see. If I'm missing a mine here, then I also can't have a mine here because it would break the 4, but having no mines in either of these breaks the 3 instead. So I get 1 mine down here. If I have a mine over here for the 3, then I get a mine here for the 4, which will break the 3, so this one can't be a mine, and from this one I know one of these 2 at least has to be a mine. So if I don't have a mine here, then actually I don't think that does break anything looking at it. If I instead am missing a mine, let's see, if I have a mine back here, then I need 2 up here, and I also get this. One of these 2 is a mine, so no mine here. Okay, what if I'm missing a mine over here? Then I have 1 mine here, none of those 3, so I get this kind of thing. Maybe it's missing a mine here, and then one of these 2 has to be a mine, both of these then are mines. And that also doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. If I have a mine here, then is that going to break anything? It might? Oh yeah, it does, okay. So, this is the square. Alright, now if I have a, let's see, if I have a mine here, then I can get a most one over there. I don't actually see how that's helpful. If I have a mine here, then I need to have 2 here, so neither of these are mine, so I must go up. And that does break the 3, so this one can't be a mine. Now I know I need 2 mines over here. Let's see. Now then, if I'm missing, for instance, this mine, then I need these 3 to all be mines, but for the 2 I can't have a mine here, so that breaks, so I must have a mine down here. Now if I have a mine here, then I also get a mine there, which breaks from the 2, 3, so this one can't be a mine. One of these 2 is a mine. I need a mine here to get this block out. Let's see, one of these 2 is a mine, one of these 2 is a mine, one of these 2 is a mine, so this one must be a mine. And okay. Let's see now. If I have a mine here, then it has to go like that. For the, yeah. And then I get this kind of pattern. And that. If I instead, let's see, have a mine here, then this one has to be a mine, and this one can't be a mine still. One of these two is a mine, so this one's a mine. And if neither of these are mines, then I have, let's see, 2 mines here. This one is a mine. And this one's not a mine, so I get another mine up here. In the yellow case, there's nothing stopping this one up here from being a mine. So that doesn't seem super useful. If I instead have something like this, what does that do for me? Then this one has to be a mine, which means I get a mine here. If this one isn't a mine, then I can't have a mine here. So I must have a mine down here, and I also don't get a mine there, so I get this kind of pattern, and that does break. So this one has to be a mine, which means that this one here can't be a mine. Okay. One of these two is a mine, which means I can't have a mine here, so there we go. Okay. Yeah, at this point, a lot of this is just pretty much standard stuff. Let's see. If I have a mine here, then I also get a mine here, and then I get one there, let's see. What if I do it on this side? That does break, okay, so that one can't be a mine. If I have a mine here, then I also have a mine here, but this is going to break the 3, because one of these two has to be a mine, but they also can't be a mine, so therefore I can't have a mine here. Let's see. If I have a mine, and either of these are going to get stuck, so these two can't be mines, which makes the other 2 mines. Okay, I think that might just be it. Yeah, okay. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. Let's see now. If I have a mine here, does that do anything? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, at least I'm not seeing anything. Let's see. If I have a mine here, then it's going to do the exact same thing. Yeah. If I have a mine here instead, that also doesn't seem to do anything notable. If I have, let's see, a mine on the outside here, I don't particularly think this does much of anything. Okay. Let's see. What if I try looking at it this way? I don't think this actually helps me at all. So I'm not going to do that. If I'm missing a mine here, then I also can't have one here. But that's not super useful either. This is actually a trickier start. Not really seeing what the next step is. If I'm missing a mine here, then I guess I get this pattern, but that doesn't seem helpful to me in the slightest. If I have a mine here, then I must have a mine here and for all of these. That's not great. Just gonna see. That doesn't do much of anything. If I do this, then I also have to have that one. What if I actually have this one here, right? Because then, does this actually break at all? Either way, this group can't go out this way, right? Because one of these two has to be a mine at least, and if one of them isn't a mine, then this one has to be a mine. So actually this does break, because I also can't get out the top for the same reason. So I must not have a mine there. There we go. Okay. This one has to be a mine, which is going to give me all of this. And also that one has to be a mine. Okay. If I am missing a mine here, then I get a mine stuck, so I must have one here. Okay. One of these two has to be mine, so I can't have one here. Now then, if I have one here, then both of these have to be mines. Which, I don't think that train of thought actually goes much of anywhere, so let's see. If I have a mine here, then I need to have a mine here, which doesn't lead to much of anything either. But, yeah, okay. Let's see, maybe I do have to count mines. There are 2 over here. There is 1 here. There are 2 here. 2 here, so 2, 2, 2, and 1 is 7. And there are 6 spots left, so that actually isn't going to help me. Let's see. If I do this, that doesn't seem to break. I'm just trying to see if there's a way for me to isolate this one at all from the rest of the grid, and it doesn't seem like it. Unless this one successfully does that, but that also isn't the case. What if I don't have a mine here, then? I just get this pattern, actually. So, let's see. Yeah, everything seems like it's pretty much guaranteed at this point to be connected. So let's see. If I do this, I have 1 mine here, I get 1 mine here, so this one can't be a mine, which makes this a mine. This one's a mine. Then I get a mine here, and a mine here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that does break, actually. Okay. Or not. I have made a terrible mistake, so I will restart. Because I am never beyond restarting one of these, and I never will be. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to quickly get the stuff filled in that I've already solved. Okay. That one can't be 1. That 2's already solved. Let's see. One of these 2 is a mine, so this one can't be a mine. Okay, then I need to have 1 here. And we're back to where we were. So why was I wrong about this? 1 mine here, 1 mine here, 1 mine which has to be here. Have to have a mine here and here. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I just miscounted. What if I do this? Then 1 mine here, 2 mines here. Let's see, 2 mines here, 2 mines here, so let me see, and 1 mine here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see, does this work? This seems to work fine, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And everything's still connected. And all of the mine clusters I have right now can already reach the outside. Maybe that's the thing? Is that maybe when this one has to reach the outside, that's going to cause some kind of issue. I'm not super sure. One of these two has to be mine. This one has to be a mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that's clearly not the issue either. Let's see. Can this one just ever be a mine? So the answer to that question was a resounding no. So that was what I was supposed to find. Okay. Sorry about the geese that might be bleeding in. I know I have to say this is like every video or so, but it doesn't matter when I film in the day. I'm filming this one in the early afternoon. I filmed late at night. Like, you can't escape the geese here. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I was quickly counting up spaces, but yeah. Alright. Going through that one. So let's see. Only one of these two can be a mine, so this one's a mine, and none of those three are mines. Let's see. If I'm missing a mine here, then I have a mine here, and I get this kind of thing. That seems fine, actually. And if I instead have one here, then... Oh, wait. This one just can't be a mine, because since there's a one here, it couldn't go any further. Okay. If I have a mine... let's see. If I have a mine here, then I also have to have a mine there, which breaks, so I instead get this pattern. And, okay. Need to have one mine there. Okay. Let's see. Where can I actually get things done now? If I have a mine here, that's going to cause that. If I have a mine here, it's going to overload this too, actually, so this one can't be a mine, which is going to give me all of the mine locations for this area. Okay. Yeah, this seems like, at least now, the puzzle seems to be pretty much solving itself. And the remaining two are just two of these, which, there we go. I'll do another few more of these, and then, we'll see, I'll probably do another variant, so I feel like I'll have the time to. Okay, if I have a mine here, then I need to have both of these as mines, which breaks the 4, so that one isn't a mine. Let's see. If I have a mine here, then neither of these are mines, which means all of those are mines. So let's see. If I'm missing a mine here, then I also can't have one here, so all three of these have to be mines, and from this, I don't see any reason why I can't actually do that, so let's see. If I have one here, then does that doesn't seem to do anything, actually. Okay. Well, this one needs to be a mine, I guess, although that's not really pertinent to me solving the puzzle at all. I figured I might as well get that one marked. If I have a mine here, I can't have one here. Both of these then need to be mines. Okay. What else can I get from this? Doesn't really seem to be anything else actually I get from that. If I have one here, then let's see, does that do it? I don't think that does anything actually. If I have a mine up here, only one of these two can be a mine, so none of these three are mines. Which means that, does that do anything for me either? I don't think so. At least I don't see a reason why it would. If I have a mine here, what does that do? It means I need to have two mines up here, so neither of these are mines, which means I get this kind of pattern. I think I've already done this actually, so let's try this side. Oh wait, that does break, yeah. There we go, perfect. Can't have one here then, because it would break the two. I've already looked at that case earlier, so I didn't see a need to really redo it. If I'm missing a mine here, then I'm also missing one here, which means I get this pattern, which does break. So hang on. Which one was it that I marked? I do not remember. Alright. Is it this one not being a mine? Then this one not being a mine? Yeah, there we go. So this one has to be a mine. Okay. Let's see. If I have a mine here, I don't think would actually cause issues. If I have a mine here, also doesn't seem to cause issues. If I have one here, then one of these two is a mine, so then I get this kind of pattern. If I have, let's look at this, because this might actually, yeah, that does help. Making out this one just couldn't be a mine anyways, which means only one of these two is a mine, and one of them has to be a mine, so yeah. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so for the 2 to get out, it needs to go that way, which is giving me a good amount of mine locations, actually. So only 2 of these 4 can be mines, so both of these are mines. Let's see. This is one connected area, so I don't have to worry about that, but this group of mines needs to reach the outside, which it can only do like that. And, during the time, I'll just do another one of these, and then I'll call it for a video, actually. So let's see, if I have a mine here, that seems completely fine. Oh yeah, it's just going to be that one. There's nothing super fancy I actually have to do. Let's see. Maybe I will have to actually do something with that group, but I'm not going to look at that yet. Okay, so I stand corrected, I will be looking at that in a second, I think. Alright, what if I have a mine here? Then, both of these are mines, and then this one isn't. And then this one has to be a mine, but, okay. What if I have this kind of thing? Oh, that does break. Okay, so this one needs to be a mine, which means this one can't be. And, alright. Now then, if I am missing a mine here, then I need to have this, which breaks. So this one must be a mine, which means I can't have one there because it can't get out. Also, both of those need to be mines, and here we go. Now we're actually getting somewhere. Alright. One of these two is a mine, so this one can't be a mine, because it would break with that. One of these is a mine, one of these is a mine, so this one isn't. One of these has to be a mine. One of these two has to be a mine, which completely solves the two. Okay, so I need to have a mine here, which means that one's not a mine. And this mine here has to connect over to this group. If I'm missing one here, then it would break the 3, so this one also has to be a mine. Okay. I think... if I'm missing a mine here, then the 2 is just not solvable, so... This one has to be a mine, which means both of those are mines. And now I need one mine in this group, so both of these have to be mines to satisfy the mine count. And alright, there we go. I know this one was, I think, slightly shorter than my typical one. Maybe not, actually. It looks about the same length as they are sometimes. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time, I guess. So, bye.